Do you think that Shel is a much better prospect than any of the men you've interviewed?
Yes, I do. I feel that Shel is the best possible man that we could get. He's been here for many years. He knows the city's needs, and he realizes the great responsibility that's placed on the city manager, and he sees the opportunities for Oklahoma City in the future. And we need a man of that type. We have sought him. He did not seek us, and we're still seeking him and pray that he'll take the job.
Thank you very much, Mr. Charles Berkley. This is the new city manager, Shel Stirling. Shel, you will take the job, won't you?
Yes, I will.
I understand that this is not a new thing, that there have been references to you being city manager before.
Oh, yes. I've had friends talk to me about it in the past. I've always stated up till today, as you probably well know, that I have not been a candidate and I haven't sought the job. But there has been discussion before.
Do you know what salary you'll be getting?
No, I don't. And on that question, I told the city council when I told them today, and I feel very strongly about it, that on this question of salary, it seems to me that they've got the responsibility of setting it, and not me. And I know this, that the job is an important one, and they have got to make the statement themselves about that salary. I believe they will, and I'm not going to argue with them about it. I believe that the thing that comes first is the job, and you're challenged to do a job for this city, and that's the way I'm going to look at it, and I'm not going to mention or argue the salary. It's just whatever they say.
Well, unanimously now, even the two that didn't sign their statement and the mayor have said that they are behind you.
Oh.
Do you expect any kind of opposition from any front?
Oh, I hope not. Occasionally, I think, led by misinformation or maybe rumors, people sometimes rise up and call what they do opposition to some person. I believe we can work as a team down there, and I think that the time has come in this city for us to realize that we've had so many misunderstandings, that they're looking to City Hall for leadership and confidence in government. We've got a good council elected now. I'm very humble about it, but I'm very proud that they've asked me to take a part in it, and I look forward to working with them because I think working together we can go forward in this city as a group, and we hope to, if you want to call it that, restore confidence in government.
Well, we have three things in mind. First is to continue the teaching of science and mathematics that is already underway. We're going to continue that program and expand it to some degree. That program will also be used in Oklahoma City high schools as well as in high schools throughout the state next year. Secondly, we're going to try out some teaching methods with some larger groups of students in order to find out whether there are ways of teaching that might be fruitful in fairly large classes. Now, one of our special purposes in doing that is to see if we can't find ways to orient a new teacher rather rapidly by having her work in a classroom with an experienced teacher. And in the third place, we expect to do some work with elementary schools to see if there are certain aspects of the teaching program that can be allocated to television, to find out what we can do best on television and what its limits are.
Will the children remain? Will this solve the teacher shortage, Dr. Barnes?
Well, I'm sure it won't. You know, when printing presses were first invented, it was said that we wouldn't need teachers anymore. Every invention of that sort has simply created a need for more teachers, and I'm sure the classroom teacher is not going to become obsolete.